Pero dímelo. Vale, seguir. ¿Qué quedó eso? No cojo una pela aquí también.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Charlotte Hornets. So the Hornets win the tip. Inside and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Conley into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
To the inside. Randolph
Jodiendo, mano.
to the middle. Here's Washington. And he takes
El
it in for the
defense,
layup off a very
¿pa'
nice feed. Washington's got his second bucket of the game to go. And it's Conley penetrating. Randolph can't hit.
Qué jodiendo,
Well, that's
mano.
a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Down low. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. 4-point game. Hayward outside. To the paint. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him.
And a nice job here
Dímelo, dímelo.
of establishing an inside presence.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a
Dímelo,
dry
papi,
spell for
dímelo.
sure.
Dímelo, Héctor, ese milagro que está
Now
aquí.
here's Allen. Pass to Randolph. Randolph draws the double. Here's Roten. Just 5 on the clock.
Tony Allen.
Cans it from downtown.
Hey, papi, estoy en la PC.
And good to get him going early. That shot should
Es el
give
último.
him some confidence.
It's all about
Qué mierdero hice ahí con este equipo. Estoy jugando online, no puedo jugar más que los equipos que hay.
Let it fly. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now,
Ofensiva.
Tony Roten missing on the 3. And the call will be against
Pero no te pierdas, Héctor, vuelve que
That's his first foul.
ahorita está bueno.
Yeah, really good
Ah,
defensive
papi, tú
play to
sabes
cut him
cómo es.
off there and square up.
Now here's Randolph. Memphis moving that ball around. And he gets it to go.
Assisted.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates
Mañana
love
se le da
playing with
duro,
him.
sólido.
If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Pass
Mañana
to
se le da
Plumlee.
duro allá, sólido.
Back to Rozier.
2 minutes.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Estoy cogiéndole el truco a esta pendeja de tiro porque lo cambiaron todo esto.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Randolph.
And it's Randolph
Cambiaron
with the
toda la
jam.
forma de tirar y todas las pendejas
Okay,
aquí.
Zebo, he doesn't have much of a vertical, but he can still throw it down.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Mañana le damos sólido. Mañana sí.
And the one-hand slam just looks so
Cabrón, yo juego, pero no tengo centro, cabrón, porque el centro nunca está.
He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here is Conley. Here's Allen.
Foul.
Trying to get open is Davis.
El centro
Allen,
nunca
that's good.
está.
Tony Allen.
Allen's got 5 points so far.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Inside.
cabrón, si tengo caldeo yo no llega y si llega no brinca.
Nice feed that time from Ball.
And they keep hammering away at him
Coño.
inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Ball.
Ey, mano, ¿viste
slams
eso
it
tú?
in.
What an exciting young star LaMelo Ball is. Already a fan favorite if he's in the open court. Look out.
Conley with
Me
the
olvidó
three.
que este cabrón es zurdo. ¡Ey!
Rozier with the steal. And it's Ball penetrating.
Tengo un...
And Ball slams it in.
If you don't take care of the
Mano,
ball,
este jueguito está
fellas,
duro.
that's what can happen?
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play
Por
with
fin
more
reboteó
patience.
una.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second
Este juego
chance
está duro, mano.
opportunity
Tienes que,
and
tienes que
cashing in.
comprarlo.
Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup.
Es facilidad, cabrón.
6 points for
Dice
him.
coge el otro equipo mejor.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
That's the end of the first quarter.
P.J. Washington has been leading the
Ah, no,
charge.
esta porquería online no vuelvo a coger los Memphis, cabrón, que están
The Grizzlies. 13.
ellos no-
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the
porquería juego que no guardean,
Plenty
cabrón.
of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in
Foul.
the paint.
Cabrón, pero porque cabrón tirándose para atrás en vez de irse para adentro.
Specialist who also rebounds it well. Randolph really brings it, knows his strengths, and plays too.
Cabrón.
And
Tirándose
Zach
para
Randolph
atrás.
drops them both. Charlotte leading by 7. Down low.
Ah, no puede ser, chico, pero
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Mike Conley.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a two-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better
Dale,
at tennis than
muévete.
basketball.
Ah, cabrón, más lento. Buena. Ah, no, también. Buena.
He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on.
Cabrón,
David,
no
thanks.
van, cabrón.
Here's Conley. Following
va,
the score by
cabrón.
Charlotte. It doesn't
Coño,
go for him.
fallé ahí, pero
Now, Washington.
a ver qué yo puedo hacer aquí.
Points for him. Here's Plumlee. And
Cabrón,
Plumlee's got the lead.
¿quién más estaba aquí? Yo no me acuerdo de esto, cabrón. ¿Quién más estaba en este
When
equipo?
you allow good scores to get uncontested
Go
shots
check
at the
it.
rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
No salen con fotos.
No doubt, coach wants them to shore up
Sí, que
their
mío.
interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Pass to Roten. Here's Conley.
Foul.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Assisted
Conley's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work
Ahí
inside.
está. Buena.
The one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Now Roten.
Cabrón, era
Back
abajo.
to Conley. They double team Randolph.
No sean... Ah,
Stolen by
maricón.
Washington. Now here's Rozier.
Memphis foul call.
And Tony Roten gets the whistle there.
Roten.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ah, pues mañana saca el 10. llega.
Coming onto the
Here's
floor.
Rozier. It's Washington high post. And then Washington with the dunk.
De
To
una.
me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick pick and roll. He's a problem.
Cabrón, esta gente tiene mantequilla en las manos.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Washington.
Mantequilla en las manos, cabrón.
The shot. No
Buena.
good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Roten.
Mira eso.
Poked away. Hornets leading by 10.
Cabrón, en vez de poner una guira, cabrón.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. A shot by Hayward, wide open. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Va.
Gordon Hayward will find his rhythm fast if you allow him to catch and shoot.
Zach
The shot's
Cabrón, el
good for Randall.
tipo, ¿viste eso?
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Está bien, estamos calentando hoy, tranquilo.
Now, here's Rozier. Three-pointer, Hayward. And it's the Hornets another
Él me va a ganar, cabrón, porque ellos nos
Three-point
caldean,
shot
cabrón.
has opened up and unlocked the entire complete game of Gordon Hayward. That is pretty.
Zach Randolph. Assist
Oh,
from
Kevin, not a petty,
Mike
not a Manny,
Conley.
but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Rozier.
Síguelo.
And here we go. Roten heading to the hoop.
Foul.
Here's Conley.
Hornets.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Washington.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Back to ball. A
Lo
three-pointer,
tengo
no good.
galdeando 3 afuera y 2 adentro porque no hace más
And
nada,
Sir Allen
cabrón.
will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Pass to Conley.
Foul. Coño, cabrón.
Going inside. It's tipped. Rozier with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Richards.
Coño, ni para coger
They get
jebote.
it back.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Outside Conley. Here's Randolph. Memphis moving that ball around.
Postéate.
Outside Conley. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Second personal foul. Second.
17 seconds left in the first half.
¿En serio, cabrón?
It's good.
Así de
That's all
fácil.
by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Coño, cabrón.
Randolph can't hit. Three-pointer. Hayward. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
On the assist.
Hayward's got 9.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find him.
And so at Charlotte, their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight.
Hornets.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The Grizzlies. 30. Fans, please give a big round.
And as we dive into the second half,
Ayer pasó lo mismo, por poco pierdo con San Antonio porque no
so
hacían
far,
nada.
it has been a runaway.
Cabrón, y no hay más gente aquí que juegan los mismos, cabrón, ni lo ponen a descansar.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Mark Williams.
No juega más nadie, cabrón.
Foul. First team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Hornets.
Back to Randolph.
Coño, no lo vi. Foul.
Excellent
Coño,
D there from Ball.
cabrón.
Hornets leading by 15.
Vayan hasta
Oubre,
solo,
no shot.
cabrón.
And there's another one for the Hornets.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Ahora es que a mí no me gusta tirar por
And
eso
here's
mismo.
Conley outside.
A ver, qué cabrón, tira de 3 a veces.
The drive by Ball.
Mira.
And that one is good.
Cabrón, mira qué facilidad él baja solo, cabrón.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ
Era.
of the ball. The guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Memphis foul call.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Into the lineup.
Oubre outside.
Hornets.
Hayward on the way.
Era cabrón solo.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Hayward's got 12.
He's found
Ni un
his rhythm
rebote,
from
cabrón,
deep,
cogen,
and
¿qué tú
you can
crees?
see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look
Si no
out.
rebotan, ya mismo se lo doy el juego y sigo para el otro, cabrón, por carajo.
For your Hornets, you
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Stolen by Martin. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop
Oíste.
him.
And everything
Cabrón,
is
sí, están jugando
terrific.
todo,
Second
cabrón,
half.
porque no se
And
mueven.
I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in the
Mira, hasta para tirar por el centro, cabrón. Hasta para tirar con el centro lo tumban.
Shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
personal foul.
Michael Conley picks one up.
Second team
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
Good on the second free throw. Roten is looking it over. That's tipped.
Ah, no,
Stolen by
maricón.
Ball. Stolen by Allen.
Mira, mira, mira.
And stolen by Hayward.
Este para el carajo, cabrón.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
En mi vida había estado perdiendo un juego así, cabrón.
They continue to execute their offense.
And that to me is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is
En mi vida,
valuing of
cabrón.
every possession.
No matter what looks they get,
En mi
they just
vida.
can't convert to stop this run.
personal
And I
foul.
think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Tengo que ganar el juego, cabrón, porque estoy pasando en vergüenza.
Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Davis. Pass to Randolph. Back to Davis. Allen for the three.
Pasando vergüenza, cabrón.
Hayward grabs the board. The Hornets on offense.
Mira eso, ni para bloquear puede, cabrón.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a
Cabrón, jugando
terrific
papa
center guy
caliente
as well.
conmigo, el cabrón.
Hayward.
It's Allen on the wing.
Assist.
Pass to Roten.
2 minutes remaining.
This one
in
for
third.
three.
2 minutes.
And they recover it.
Era el primer rebote, cabrón, en todo el juego.
Here's Randolph. And
Ya la
that'll be
quitaron,
that.
cabrón.
Out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Ya se la quitaron, no, no es porque yo te digo.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Nice shot by Randolph.
Randolph.
Te voy a dar para atrás, cabrón,
points for
carajo.
the game.
Estoy jugando,
And with that much needed basket,
estoy jugando
is that
solo, me están jugando con...
by the Hornets. I'll tell you, right now,
Cabrón, ayer
these
jugué
guys
invisible
cannot be
y perdí por 2. Y
Boy,
aquí
it
que,
looks like
aquí
their
que veo...
confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Claro, qué facilidad para quitarle la bola a uno, cabrón.
Second team.
That's his first foul.
Now, into the lineup.
122 left here in the third quarter.
Well, guys, we've seen the physicality of Mr. Randolph a time or two. Just so outstanding using his body.
Dale para atrás, cabrón, porque...
Grizzlies look good at the line tonight. They're
Lo que hacen es quitarme la bola, cabrón. Es que añadieron equipo. No, a ver. Coño, cabrón, que esa razón del juego no rebota ni una, cabrón. Parecía mantequilla, equipo de mantequilla. Cada vez que un día, cada vez que iba a mover, metil. Era un profesional, ¿viste eso, cabrón? Qué mierda de juego. No podía ni sacar porque ya me quitaban la bola, cabrón. Ah. Ya, con se supone que yo estoy jugando con equipos de la misma liga que yo estoy cogiendo, que es la número 2. Y Milwaukee no está en la número 2, cabrón. Milwaukee está en la número 1. Cabrón, todavía yo no usaba Antetokounmpo. Tiene que estar bien pillo. Porque si LeBron brinca por encima a todo el mundo para donkear, imagínate Antetokounmpo, cabrón. ¿Cómo voy a frenar a ese animal? Yo creo que aquí la cojo. Aquí la cojo, la pela. Me van a dar mi propia medicina con Antetokounmpo. Defensa 99 y yo tengo 79. Ya sabes que me van a caminar por el lado y no le van a hacer nada.
Joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. The kick out, Curry. Launches a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Ya va a penetrar con Antetokounmpo, muchachos. Es que no hay dureza, cabrón, está bien duro. Por lo menos yo le meto 50 con él.
Lopez, a good look. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
Penetra. Foul. Bueno.
Drops in the layup for two.
My goodness,
Papi, acuérdate que yo sé cómo es que juega Antetokounmpo, papi. Yo tengo que aguantar ese caballo y no gana porque Antetokounmpo está bien pillo, cabrón. 3 segundos, cabrón, haciendo piga en la pintura. 3 segundos, cabrón. 3 segundos. Ay, me acabo en nada. ¿Cuánto tiempo, cabrón? Media hora. Media hora, cabrón, en el palo. Hey.
Pass to Claxton.
Sí, vamos.
Back to Irving.
Hey.
To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Nice move.
Te la llevé.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting.
Te comió el fade después que me quedé sin dribble, cabrón. Aguanta el pick, aguanta el pick. Dame acá, papi.
In transition, here they come.
Era el pase para Durán. ¿Qué leche tiene? ¿Qué leche tiene?
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
¡Fuera! ¡Vamos! Ahí tiene un póster, papi. Para que te metas en el medio. Ya Antetokounmpo se llevó el póster del día, papi. Aguántalo. Dame acá, papi.
Curry finds some space.
Fallé. Rebotea. Está bien.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snapping.
Vamos, Bien.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship
va a pasar
caliber team.
Antetokounmpo. Bueno.
Here's Lopez. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Juega tranquilo.
So comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
Irving for 3.
Coño, como le fallo esa y él parado ahí como una estaca, cabrón. Yo soy bien cabrón. Allá empezaron los donkeos.
But I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
The Nets call timeout.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game.
No puede ser, cabrón.
Well, this is a chess match.
Vamos.
So looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Tossing out. Rebotea, vamos.
Connaughton can't hit. The Nets with the lead.
Foul.
It's deflected. Back to Mills. Pass to Warren. Here's Thomas.
Vamos.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Now here's Connaughton.
Estira,
To the
estira.
paint.
Middleton,
Here's
aguántalo.
Portis. Fade away. Back to Middleton. Good chance here
Dale,
for Connaughton.
cabrón.
The shot
Buena.
no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Pass to Thomas. Back to Mills. To Little. Here's Warren. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Vamos.
Harris outside.
No, ¿qué tú haces? Ah,
Harris
cabrón.
misses.
Well, he's a
Un dos
quality
cuadros para que
mid-range
tire una
shooter,
guira
but
y,
he can't
y
get
mira
that
lo que él hace, cabrón. Qué cricala él hace ahí.
Here's Hill.
Falló.
He's
Rebotea.
off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from
Mantequilla,
Mills.
mano. Qué jodienda.
And here's Middleton.
Está bien, te va a hacer un pique y va a tirar. La tiró.
Fires the three.
Falló también.
Again, it's
Vamos.
the Bucks missing. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Como en Joyan ahora, Héctor.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Harris. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Sumner.
Hazme un pick, hazme un pick.
Outside Mills. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition.
Ahora es ver, ahora es que. A ver si es ver la pela ahora.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the
Aguántalo,
gate
aguántalo.
strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Pass to Lopez.
Aguántalo ahí
Just 5
mismo.
on the clock.
Levanta las manos. Vamos, ¿para
And
dónde tú
that's out
vas?
of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Lo que tiene son 2 segundos, cabrón. No puedes.
Trying to go for a
Vamos.
lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Antes.
Irving fires from way outside.
Irving.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, the effort they've shown on
Ya
defense
te va,
has
cabrón, tan
been
temprano.
infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The open shot by Allen. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I've made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can.
Vamos, quítasela,
When someone
quítasela.
like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision, and that's a smart decision.
4 on the clock. Pass to Allen. Shoots
Choclo.
over Curry.
Coño, qué
He
jodido
hits it
embuste.
just before the shot clock expires. Brooklyn with the ball. To the inside. The kick out. Curry. Left side Durant. From outside the arc.
Kevin Durant.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This fearlessness,
Lo que
right?
pasó,
Kevin Durant, the catch and
pasó.
shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
Qué suerte, falló, falló,
Launches
falló.
it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Durant.
Hey, buen pick and hold.
Knocked loose.
Coño, mantequilla.
It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they pick up 2.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris
Coño,
Middleton said,
volteen, ni me cago en
"We've been through
nada."
every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do. Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
Last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Harris outside. Pass to O'Neal. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. O'Neal's got his first basket. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher driver in league history.
Portis gets the bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For Brooklyn.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Harris. And a nice finish on the layup.
Bye bye. Aguantaron el torque. Digo, es jodiendo, a ver cómo le hago esto. Voy a wishármela, a ver. No empieza ya se tocó una catimba. A ver.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors.
No se está jugando, ya se está quitando.
Count it.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Shot from the inbound. Here's West. Out to the wing. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Outside Curry. Gets the three ball to go.
Steph's such an ideal pick and roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Here's Chamberlain. Can't
Coño,
cash it in
cabrón,
from
tú no
close
dices que tú no
range.
puedes con Draymond Green.
Pass to Green. Lets it go from 14. Basket's good.
No puede con Draymond Green, cabrón.
The defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never
Ah, lo
want to
tira
let
bien
shots at the
rápido.
rim go uncontested.
That's off his foul, so
Diablo,
he misses
hermano, ¿por
both.
qué tira tan rápido? Es bien
And
malo
for
para
him,
tirar.
that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely
Él
do
no
you see him do
falla,
that.
cabrón.
And that's a
Ofensiva.
foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And that's a foul called
va a
on Stephen
seguir.
Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the officials...
Era eso, cabrón, como sigue para atrás.
Dante DiVincenzo. Backcourt violation.
Here's Green.
Golden State.
Pass to Thompson.
Ball.
The 3 ball. And the Warriors with another 3.
Qué jodido embuste,
For most
cabrón.
guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Here's Chamberlain.
Cabrón, él no le tiene ni los tiros. Deja que tiren el real.
He creates such a
Por
great
eso no falla.
opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the
Es
defense.
que tiran a los real, cabrón. Es una mierda.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their
Ese tiro de los real es una mierda, cabrón.
They
Pues
desperately
solo
want to
casi
stop this run.
nunca
Might
fallan.
be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Pass to Chamberlain.
Y este cabrón
The
tan
shot
grande
off that
y
time.
tirada afuera.
Green with the defensive effort. DiVincenzo with it. Thompson outside.
Es que este por 20 arriba lo quito, cabrón, porque es que no. Si se pone solo, no falla.
The
Porque es
ball's
tiro
not
real.
loose. Just 4 to
Ustero.
shoot. Takes a 3.
Es tirar por su cuenta.
2 minutes.
The Lakers
remaining.
trail.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Baylor. Pass to Goodrich. Down low. Second chance effort.
Elgin Baylor.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Poole outside. And here's Thompson.
Ve ya.
Drains the triple. Thompson's got 9.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Green.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming. Focused, stayed in control.
Qué mierda, cabrón.
So both teams changing it up here.
Los tiros libres los tiene
And
igual.
some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Here's McCarter. Pass to Robertson. Here's Hetzel.
Fallé.
Jacks up a three. Now here's Green. Rebounded by McCarter. And so it's the Lakers with it. A 12-point game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over to the wing. Green in the post. Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Hetzel. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Fred Hetzel.
Oh,
Gets one,
Jodienda.
then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's DiVincenzo. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up.
5. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Yo no uso eso de tirarla solo porque es que eso es una pillería cuando tú vas con alguien más. Así cualquiera, Curry no falla, cabrón. Solo no va a fallar nunca.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. He really got after
No falla, cabrón.
Rebounding can
Que así
also
juega la
be
vida
just
real.
about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Pass to McCarter. Here's Goodrich. Guarded by Wiseman. Here's McCarter. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outside Curry. It's Poole on the wing. Now Curry. He's got 5. 5 on the clock.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Hey, puts up a 3.
Cuando tirarlo por uno mismo no es lo mismo, cabrón.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Curry pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Outside Curry.
La metió.
From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
Mierda.
Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping.
Cabrón, se desmotiva a uno, cabrón, jugando.
From that
Pues no es que el tipo no falla, es que lo tiene para tirar solo.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. From deep, Wiseman. Hetzel with a rebound. To the middle. Baylor, that's good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Te la voy a regalar, cabrón.
Curry's
¿Qué carajo?
got 11 points. From deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Knocks down the triple.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Fans, give it up.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
There's a minute 54 left in the second quarter. Here's West.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Jerry West.
Ahora falla menos, cabrón.
Stephen Curry again from deep.
Qué jodienda, mano.
20 points.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
Fires for three. Warriors with the rebound.
Es lo mismo, cabrón.
And we've got 1:18 left to play.
La metió también.
And the Warriors with another three.
Qué embuste, cabrón.
This is why Steph Curry is
Tú
virtually
estás jugando conmigo, cabrón.
He's sinking those kind of shots. It just devastates you defensively. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
The first one falls.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber.
Qué porquería juego, mano.
His game.
Pass to Erickson. Will it go? And the Lakers get it back. Oh, he tries a three.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
The three from Curry. Nails it from three.
Ay, Jesús, mano.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble. Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
DiVincenzo on the wing. From deep three-point range. Another three for Golden State.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Here's West. Offensive board. 4-3. Counted from distance.
3 points.
He's got 18. Here's Curry. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly.
No es que lo de solo.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hits the trifecta.
Es una pillería, cabrón. Es una pillería.
Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now,
Una
trying to put this
pillería.
one away. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. From deep. Sinks it. What range from
Es una pillería, cabrón.
Curry's got 39.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
West.
Jerry West.
Gets the three to fall.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
That assertive
Ya tiene
mentality,
como
just
12.
rising up from deep and draining it.
And another three for the Lakers.
3-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Goodrich, good.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Curry from deep three-point land. And they come right back with their own three-point.
Ay, Jesús, María José.
Curry's got 45 points. From deep three-point range. And the Lakers hit again from deep. Outside Curry. The three. On target from range. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
They are blowing this one open.
Ya como 50, cabrón.
How big will this lead grow?
Now the Lakers moving it up. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in.
Ay, Jesús, María
Touch over
José.
2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Curry. From deep. And the Warriors with another three.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock
Tiene que
right
meter la
there.
Curry porque si no mete a Curry no gana. ¿Viste eso?
Now into the lineup for your
Pass to Erickson. Hey, from beyond the arc.
Porque es el único que las mete de tres, cabrón. Esto está
Golden
cabrón.
State will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The three from Curry.
Una mierda, cabrón.
Pointer hits the three-pointer.
Una mierda usar eso aquí, cabrón.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Davis. Bryant trying to free himself up. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Este también, cabrón.
Has a ton of talent.
Ay, Jesús, María José.
Their prime. And that's exactly
Todo el mundo usando la mierda esa, cabrón.
And that one, good.
Usan a Curry para usar esa mierda, cabrón.
Letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Curry wide open. And another three for Golden State.
Ay, cabrón, le voy a dar para atrás y todo,
And what do
cabrón.
you think
Empezando, le voy a dar para atrás.
step for this Lakers team?
Una mierda, cabrón.
Not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now.
No hacer nada, tirar de 3, cabrón, y ya.
LeBron's incredible resume.
Mierda juego, cabrón, esta.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
How about the head of steam he's able to
Pero
generate
es que eso no la hace, mano, en verdad, eso no la hace. ¡Caldea!
It's Curry outside.
Stephen Curry.
That one goes in for him too.
Ay,
Making it look
señor
easy. He's
amado,
now 4
cabrón.
for 4.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Stephen Curry.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 15 points.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Las ganas no jugar, cabrón. Va a bajar de liga, va a perder la liga por culpa de eso. Pero la metió donde quiera, mira.
Thompson, left side. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Pues voy a regalar, cabrón, y no voy a jugar esta mierda así, cabrón. Esto no la hace. Esto no la hace, cabrón. Cabrón, se supone que yo pueda darle quick porque le estoy regalando el juego, cabrón. Y lo que le da es quick a uno y ahora no puedo jugar por 30 minutos. Cabrón, es que es una mierda, cabrón, ¿verdad? Que es una mierda. Ellos le tienen esto. Espera. Bueno. ¿Dónde está? Ahora no lo encuentro. Pichadera, el que sabe lo que digo, sabe a lo que me estoy refiriendo. Yo no lo encuentro. Pero el que sabe lo que digo, sabe. Ah, mierda, cabrón. Está bien pido para pausar con esa porquería. Tengo que esperar media hora para jugar acá.
Expert tips are back, and throughout the season, we will be getting tips for upping your game straight from gameplay director Mike Wang. Chris caught up with him just before launch to tip off the series. Check it out.
Cabrón, este jueguito también está lagueado, mano. No lo quité la última vez. Por eso mismo, porque no me deja. No me deja empezar el juego. Tengo que esperar que llegue mi tiempo. Supone que yo le pueda dar skip y no me deja.
So first off, you've been listening to fan feedback all year long during the 22 cycle. What was the focus of the gameplay team heading into 2K23 in terms of those gameplay adjustments and improvements that you...
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a fun.
No puede ser, mano. Esto es una porquería, mano. Este juego da 1000 problemas, chicos. Qué jodienda, mano. Qué jodienda.
and doing the right things on the court. And another big one was accessibility. So you have pro players who play the game at a super high level, and you have young kids who are brand new to 2K. And so we introduced a new game setting called Semi-Pro, which is a good stepping stone from Rookie, which is made for little kids and first-timers to get into kind of the Pro and the All-Star and the Super.
And so it begins, a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're kind of seeing the reemergence of the dominant big man, not just the big man, the dominant big man, and I expect that to continue.
Thompson slides in at power.
Oh, wow! I didn't see that coming.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Out to James. That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way with it. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
Poole finds DiVincenzo. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Westbrook. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. He was all alone on that one. Davis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Thompson's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. James up top, defended by Thompson. James passes to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook right side. Over Poole. That one off the back iron and out. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Beverly. Back to Westbrook. With the drive, and here's Davis. And he converts the layup. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Green. Poole outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green finds Thompson. No good on the 3. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Assisted by
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Green's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Wiggins.
Está jugando mi jugador porque me banearon de allá 30 minutos. Por mierda de él.
He's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Stephen Curry in for Poole. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Wiggins right side. Step back shot. And Reeves pulls it down.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And there's the foul. It'll go on JaMychal Green.
JaMychal Green.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 39 left in the first half of basketball. Nunn, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. 1:24 left in the second. Curry against Nunn. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Toscano. Now Jones, just 4 to shoot. Over Green. Again, the Lakers score.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took him to the rack. It would not be denied.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Toscano. To the inside. MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Curry. The rebound by Nunn.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily.
Claro, nunca la pasan uno solo, cabrón.
And we finished off one half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 7. And step away.
The Lakers, 27. Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15 team. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And we played through the first half.
Cuando vaya allá, si
How about Andrew Wiggins?
vuelvo y lo pongo y me mandan para con Golden State y hacer lo mismo, le doy para atrás y me voy para Warson.
Stephen Curry.
Y la X funciona. Hey Hollywood, thank you for that, man. It's messed up, like for real, like the game is so messed up. Like when you're playing online, why I don't know why they got the real shot team. Like you don't shoot by yourself, like the game. And Curry is so messed up for that.
Personal foul.
Even my players messed up. Look, oh, the camera's off. One second. Look. Supposed to be into my appearance and you don't. I want to be one of the first to get on the Hall of Fame online play, but that Curry on real shot thing is messed up.
Thomas Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
That Curry stuff is messed up, man,
At the
for real.
line for the Warriors, James Wiseman, taking 2 shots.
Thank you for those words, Jay Hollywood. We got it, we chill.
I got yours. Left side help.
That's messed up.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook. At the line for one. Golden State foul. Jordan Poole. First personal foul.
That's messed up, man.
Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James. Shooting one. Anthony Davis. Assist goes to Patrick Beverly. Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. Third personal foul. Anthony Davis.
Wanna play, man?
Timeout.
Golden State calls timeout.
Start it.
Now, nation, time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free features.
Over. Hey, watch left. Yo, watch it. Shot! Hey, grab that ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He's slow as. Man, the game's so slow, man. It's not even me, for real. It's the game. It's messed up. He don't even move.
Hey, yo, right here. Let us shoot.
Anthony Davis.
Pero está congelado el juego también.
Warriors foul.
See, the game's slow.
First personal
And my
foul.
player thing is messed
Team
up.
scored. At the line for the Lakers, number 23, taking
It's
2
messed
shots.
up. I cannot shoot. I cannot shoot. Digo, este juego está frisado, mano.
Los Angeles foul. Lonnie Walker the fourth. First personal foul.
This never happened on this game before, man. This needs an update, a fix. It's bugged.
Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
I don't know if you guys can see the delay, but
LeBron James. 3 points.
Watch him.
LeBron James.
es un juego lento este. Oh my god, slow as. They don't want to move, man.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Warriors 29. The Lakers 44.
10 more minutes, we keep playing online. 10 more minutes. This is the last quarter, man.
Hey, swing it. Get the ball back! Put it back!
Anthony Davis.
Good shot, AD. Get on Curry!
At least let me finish this game so I can do my stuff with my player, man. They need to fix this.
From Klay Thompson.
Hey, yo, right here! You got him, Hey, come around! Reset.
Foul.
Russell Westbrook. Timeout. Golden State calls timeout.
We're in about 17, okay.
Who wants t-shirts?
Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team. Dub Nation, give it up for your Warriors Junior Gem Squad.
Getting slow. See? Getting too slow. It's messed up.
Yeah, Team Tank, we wanted to be more about the team. You know, in the past, one player could get everybody hot.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins, so that's the group out there for Golden State. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
James. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Wiseman. Thompson outside. Back to Wiseman. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. The shot that time, not on target. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Davis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Wiggins. Wiseman finds Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
Thompson against MP.
Oh my God.
The dish to Davis. Back to MP. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
No se la pasan a uno, cabrón.
Checked in. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
Jordan.
It's stolen by Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Westbrook. Now MP. There's the pass to Bryant. LeBron up top. He's covered by Wiseman, and he gets it to go. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 16. 141 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team. Going up against the defending champs and getting the job done.
Everything's early.
Punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for the Lakers, Gabriel's checked in, and it's Brown in for LeBron. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. .52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Nunn against Rollins. Nunn passes to MP, and it goes down 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 18.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Here's Rollins. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Brown, and the ball goes out of bounds.
de la X. Supposed to be for Anthony Davis,
These
man.
are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
MP outside. Lets it fly from 18. Can't connect. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me. So
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you
You want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, you're
Man. Also, what just happened here? Need that speed boost, baby. Oh my god. Keeps going up. This is messed up. From 30 minutes to a 6 minute. Jodienda, mano. Right. Lo termino después. Oh my God.
Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. In Michael's second year, the Bulls were not any good, and we were the Boston Celtics. And in Game 1, we kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ. They have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Michael Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, yeah, he's pretty darn good, but he'll never do that again. Game 2 takes 41 shots, makes 22 of them, takes 21 free throws and makes 19 of them, and goes for 63 points. The Celtics are able to win the game in double overtime, 135 to 131. But we knew how lucky we had been to win that game because Michael was just so spectacular. I've just seen God disguised as Michael Jordan, and the rest is history.
The setting for this one of the most feared venues in the league. Boston Garden, all ready for NBA playoff basketball. Hi everyone, welcome to Boston, home of Game 2 of the Chicago Bulls-Boston Celtics matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. And Mike, Chicago hoping to even...
Celtics are the favorites to come out of the East, and they showed why that's the case with a convincing Game 1 win.
Very convincing. And the bright spot, Clark, from Game 1 for the Chicago Bulls, the production they got from the terrific Michael Jordan.
How about his performance? Didn't look like he had been bothered at all by that foot injury. 49 points, and he showed he's extremely ready for the big stage of the playoffs. But you know what? He's going to have to even be better for them to get the win tonight.
That's a good thought. And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. And in the point will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the fearsome backcourt pairing for them. Dennis Johnson.
Oh, this guy, man, like for real.
And the Bulls are in dire need to even this series. Losing by 17 points in Game 1. They need to make a statement tonight.
And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this Celtics team in any series, but to take 3 straight games from them, virtually impossible.
I think you're right. Now, here is Ainge. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent, actually too much talent at every position to be able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, Mikal Parrish, all elite players.
I think someday all 3 will be in the Hall of Fame.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
Now, here's Parrish, following the miss by Michael Jordan.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Durbin passes to Jordan. Four on the shot clock.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
For Chicago, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan.
Good on the second free throw. And the big question and Mike problem for the Celtics. How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in Game 1. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks.
And now for some info on this matchup, let's go across the court to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, there are unique differences between these teams, of course. Boston they like to slow it down and set things up. Another unique aspect to the matchup, the Celtics may be bigger, but during the regular season, it was the Bulls who had the offensive rebounding edge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Certainly Bulls rookie Charles Oakley, Mike, has something to do with their stellar work on the rebounding.
A strong he's playing in Boston in the NBA playoffs.
He's got presence, though, doesn't he, Mike, on the floor?
And he can back it up with that body.
Here's Bird, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. Parrish against Oakley. Parrish kicks to Bird. And another miss by Boston.
And you look at this Chicago team, and they aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of this.
So it's the Celtics now, after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Bird, and the shot goes down.
Oh, the finesse. Bird showing off the handles here.
Chicago leading by 4. Corzine the pass to Jordan. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 8 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bird for 3 to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 2 points, that one goes. And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Mark, any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on.
That's going to be the thing to watch. Haynes kicks to Bird. Haynes the pass to Parrish. And he hits it just before the... Here's Jordan.
Oh, he's got an answer.
Back to Ainge. Three-pointer, Bird. Rebounded by Corzine. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Here's Jordan. Still hot from his last game. Michael Jordan's momentum carrying over into this one.
Tell you what, the Bulls have really done a terrific job not giving the Celtics crowd a reason to get into it at all.
And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in Game 1. It was within reach until the fourth quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well.
Here's Johnson. After Kevin McHale's score, Oakley with some nice D.
Aggressive move. That's
Jordan. Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
Right out of the starting blocks, they've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Now, here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Parrish, the pass to Bird. Shot clock at 5. Macy against Johnson.
Absorb the hit and work through it.
And it's good, 2 points. He's got 16.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter in this round 1 matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. The Bulls leading by 10.
And the plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up-and-down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Michael Jordan. Charles Oakley out there with Green. That's John Paxson. And it's Banks and at the 3, the small forward.
And you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it does go in.
And Jordan now over 20 points in the first half. Mike, looks like another big game is brewing for him.
And he has that look in his eye early on. At this rate, who knows how many points he'll end up with.
Well said. McHale misses.
You know, we all know about the Boston home court advantage. They won 40 games here during the regular season. A dominating home court advantage for the Celtics this year.
Chalk up 2 there.
We've seen this from Jordan before. He lurks around the offensive glass.
Ainge kicks to Bird. Back to Ainge. Pass to Seasting.
Yo, what's up, Dragon? What's up? What's up? What's good?
McHale
What's
on the
poppin'?
wing. And Mike, the Celtics, as you said, so dominant in home.
What's poppin'?
That home record has everyone in the East nervous about playing. The Celtics can make the most out of a home court advantage. Hard to see anybody taking many games here.
Ready?
Edmonds checked in for the Celtics.
Plan for his low post moves are ridiculous.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Pass to Ainge. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's McHale. Lays it up off the glass. McHale's got 5 now.
This is how talented
You ready,
McHale
Dragon?
is, able to score even with aggressive defense.
You look at the numbers for Larry Bird this season, Mike, 25, 10, and 7. I mean, numbers that he's put up for several seasons in a row now.
Bird has defined what the small forward position is all about. And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high praise. Pass to Wedman. Down low. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The grace of Bill Walton.
I pull a dub here, then I go to Warzone.
Unbelievable.
At the line for your Celtics.
The free throw off from Walton. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. And 2 shots coming up.
A tough as nails big man. Little contact never bothered Oakland.
For Chicago, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone at that rate.
And only one of those meetings between Boston and Chicago, Clark, featured the Bulls at full strength.
You know, Jordan only played the Celtics once in the regular season, Kevin. It was his 4th game back from injury. We're seeing how different those matchups could have gone had he been healthy.
That's a solid observation.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Mike looking at the 2 stars for the team. Michael Jordan right now with the edge over Larry Bird.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs his scoring punch.
And they're going to. And now, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today. It's his 14th season after playing in San Antonio most of his career. The 7th all-time leading scorer with more than 26,000 points. His all-time playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West. That's a pretty good scoring punch. Back to you.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, D.A. George Gervin. I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George
I'm
Gervin
going to
can
Warzone. Let me finish the game.
Well said. And as we expected, Mike Fratello, the Celtics front court has been a problem for Chicago.
And this is something the Bulls won't ever have an answer to. I mean, the whole Eastern Conference didn't have...
Mike, the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, looked like on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
You know, Kevin, it might be his good fortune to just get a flagrant
Oh,
one there.
my
I mean, that was
God.
a lot of contact. The officials could have gone, I think, with a flagrant 2.
Harkey better be on his best behavior from this point forward because one more flagrant of any kind and he's out of this game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Parrish, he's checked in for Walton. Bird comes in for Wedman, and it's Johnson in for Ames. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
Devastating.
Absolutely, yeah. There was a statement behind that dunk, one that says, "You aren't going to come back in this one, buddy."
Yeah, that has to shake their confidence in their defense. Tough blow.
And there's the pass to Johnson. There's the feed to McHale. Green with the block. Here's to Gervin. Count it, good. George Gervin's got his first bucket of the night.
The length Gervin gives you out of the backcourt leads to plays like that one.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
The Bulls leading by 12. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bird. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got Larry.
An outstanding find by Johnson. Very comfortable at the 1 or the 2 spot.
Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
He had some bad intentions there. Oh, boy. Watch out.
Oh, boy, watch out is right.
That was crazy. Just incredible display of athleticism.
It's stolen by Green. It's a 4-second differential between the dash. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Macy. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Kicks it out to Johnson. Great play by Bird to set it up. Johnson's got 5 now.
A savvy offensive player. Johnson realizes when he should take quick shots.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Third quarter set to begin as the lights of Back Bay brighten up the sky in Massachusetts. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston. Chicago leading by 11.
Oh my God.
Team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And now, let's go to D.A.
Thanks very much. Now, we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities.
Right?
He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot.
Let them score, let them shoot, let them shoot.
Didn't want him to play anymore, but he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants. And he said, "I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball player." He's back on the floor. Guys?
David, thank you. It's a great story. Michael loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
We've got McHale. Johnson is out there with Ainge. Then it's Parrish. And it's Bird in at the small forward position. They're the group for K.C. Jones starting the second half.
The enforcer of this team without question. Charles Oakley intimidates the opposition. And that's a big deal for this squad.
Los dejo solo y la pasan.
Dishes to Parrish. Bird.
Yo necesito que tire para.
Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. Kept alive by Boston. Got a piece of it.
Look at Corzine going after the shot, using his reach to knock it away. He's an absolute force, that's for certain. Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic I know impresses you so much.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Almost 30 points per game for Michael Jordan. Mike, in the final 5 games of the season, an unbelievable streak.
And the future for Jordan looks bright as ever. Starting to show he's more than just a high flyer. He started to develop the skills to score at all.
And the Celtics making a change here. Walton's checked in. Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It goes on Dennis Johnson.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside positioning. Once you do, you pretty much have to
No mete un tiro libre, cabrón,
So
con
he
él.
misses both.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible
real, man, like-
just their second season.
Mike, a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
And the talent is at all positions. Great guards, forwards, and of course, Hakeem as a center. He'll go down as one of the best draft classes in a long, long time.
You are so right. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. You gotta love strong defense,
never going to do
especially
63
when
point
it
game doing
comes in the
those kind of
form of harsh
turnovers.
rejections. Wow.
Es jodienda.
Anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that. Good for about 1 per game. Ainge finds his open man easily there.
Chicago leading by 10. Jordan looking it over. Inside, and Charles Oakley out there with the slam. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have
Or bust for them. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure.
They found their rhythm now. They're in this game.
They've really executed well the last few possessions.
And Jordan throws it down.
And right now, MJ has it going on. His teammates should just continue to get him the rock.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. That's tipped.
Foul. John Paxson.
The Celtics making a switch here. Ceasing's checked in.
Team foul.
Chicago also making some. The way this game is gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
Right.
Such a physical player. Jordan seems to embrace getting contact on the way up.
Not great shooting at the line so far in this one.
I can't quite explain it. Not sure why he's shooting so poorly from the line. He just looks out of rhythm.
It really has been a problem. Just giving away points at the stripe.
Throws it down.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
Chicago leading by 9.
¿Qué es
And Jordan
eso?
continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Mike
Qué
Bird can't even
miércoles,
keep up
mano.
with him.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
I bet Bird is impressed too. And the basket by Walton.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder.
Here's Chicago. Shot from 16. And the shot is long.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Seasting passes to Johnson. Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Inexcusable letting Parrish get this kind of position when you feel the defense. You deserve to get dunked on.
Here's Jordan. And Walton sends it back.
Es jodienda, mano.
Johnson against Jordan. Here's Parrish. With the second effort, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Parrish has got 10.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Jordan kicks to Banks. Outside, Jordan. They kick it out to Green. Jordan, Johnson, Jordan, the pass to Oakland. And it's off the back rim. No
Ya
good.
se jodió el
The
juego,
Celtics on
man.
offense. They're on a 20-6
Ya se jodió el juego, man.
Bird with the bucket.
It was a long road to travel for sure.
Never folded, and we have a brand new ball game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Hey, the respect.
Ay, Jesús, María José.
They trust his decision making and follow his lead.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the Bulls making a change here. Macy's checked in.
Ya no los
and he
doy, ya
makes
no
both
los
free
hago.
throws. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Jordan. Oakley is to Jordan. Off on the layup.
Ay, Dios.
For the Celtics. And here's Jordan outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
51.
Celtics out in front, up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Final quarter of play starting in this Game 2 matchup between Chicago and Boston.
Dienda, como que coge el ventaja, ahora no puedo hacer nada, me faltan 22 todavía. 22.
About as fresh of legs as anyone. He showed that.
Then it's Corzine, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Macy in at the point guard position. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Jordan. And Boston with the rebound.
No sé por qué no cantan
He's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Jordan with the broken foot earlier this season. Boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some gains towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again. Barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
Here's Jordan, and Walton sends it back.
What a play by Walton.
Ya jodió el juego, después que vamos bien. Ya va a 40.
We've seen this Celtics front court just take what they want.
There's no way this Chicago group can slow them down. They are quite simply overmatched.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for Boston. Bird outside. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Ainge, and they force the shot. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Jordan against Johnson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Ainge. Celtics passing it around. Kicks it out to McHale. Here's Johnson.
An important juncture in this game.
Johnson, the pass to Walton. Here's Bird. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Mike Ainge, a player that makes a difference off the stat sheet, always doing the little thing.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers, a great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. Jordan had 49 in game 1 and creeping up on that here. The Celtics with the lead. Johnson outside. Back to Ainge. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Bird outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Gervin. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
¡Qué jodienda, mano!
Quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Johnson, good.
You see how opportunistic Johnson is, sprinting down the floor in transition.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside Jordan. And it's sent back by McHale. Johnson with it. Danny Ainge on the wing. Puts it up from 15. It's all by the Bulls. Oakley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Corzine's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, they needed a bucket. And Dave Corzine is the man.
Todavía faltan 16
Time called
puntos.
here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And with
Que
the
no
fourth
mete
quarter
triple.
push coming up
Tiene
here,
lo
the
que tiene
coach going
Ted
over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. John Paxson, he's checked in for Kyle Mason. Here's McHale, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's
¿en
going to
serio?
go on Charles Oakley.
Great job by McHale creating contact by being physical himself.
And the second free throw, good.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
So back to the
Here. Jordan outside. Outside Oakley. Back to Jordan. To tie it up.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Corzine. Feeds to Jordan. A minute. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston Dancers.
Robert Parrish is checked in for Walton.
Robert Parrish.
Johnson finds Bird. Over Gervin. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Bird's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, you know what is funny? With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices take over.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, anytime the game's on the line, Jordan is exactly the guy I wanted.
Free throws good for Jordan.
a great foul shooter, and he delivers there. Really key in a tight game.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bird. It's hauled in.
Never looking pressure or hurry, unfazed.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Now off the inbound, and the dunk by Jordan.
This guy, Michael Jordan, he's pretty good in the clutch.
Faltan 10, no los doy, tengo que irme overtime.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Paxson against Johnson. Bird, that's in there.
Porque ellos anoten y yo anotan.
Johnson's got his 7th.
To get a shot, trust Bird to deliver.
Jordan against Johnson.
¿Me va a hacer el pick o no me va a hacer el pick?
Jordan outside. Pocket 6. Looks for Parrish. Gets it to him.
Ay, Jesús, María José.
On the wing, Ainge.
¿No me quieren hacer el pick and roll?
41 seconds left in the fourth. And Johnson now top of the key.
Déjala.
Out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
With the score being so close, you never want to see the team just give the ball away like that.
Mark, this is an important possession here.
Under pressure, we'll see how well they execute now.
Ay, qué cojones, mano.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bird looking it over. Over Paxson. Shooting foul. As the
Perdí.
whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free
Sí,
throws.
hay que fallar los dos, perdí.
Such a tremendous all-around shooter. Larry's so good in these situations. In fact, one of the league's best. And those free throws now make this a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Bulls. They trail by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I think they're going to have to work really fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're in desperation mode right now. Need a quick shot and a foul.
15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Ay, Dios. Que tengo que irme a ver a las malas y no puedo. Qué jodienda.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Way to capitalize at the charity stripe and extend the lead.
And 3 from Jordan.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, you got to love the raw tenacity Danny Ainge brings to this game. I mean, this guy works so hard to make an impact and just refuses to let other players push him around. He's a great competitor.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Pero pues 53 puntos nada más, me quedé corto por 10.
Too much for the Bulls. Now they take a commanding 2-0 lead in this series.
Es que no sé si los puedo subir a 12 minutos, 3 minutos es muy poco. 6 minutos es muy poco. D-Dragon, on my way, man. Yeah, right. Game remaining 6, 2 quarters, so I need to win 5. Upper Warzone